All right, guys, so gonna do a real quick video here on what today's project is. So it is February 20th today here in South Central Wisconsin, and the temperature is like 54 degrees. I came out, and today I am frost seeding my switchgrass. We usually never get a gift like this, so I'm taking advantage. So what I got here is 10 pounds of real world switchgrass here. So what I've done with each individual bag is I got a pound of seed in each bag. Should be able to see them there, but these seeds are real hard. You know, you've heard guys talk about stratifying. What I've been doing is I got this seed for like 2 months ago. It's been sitting in my freezer for a week or out in the garage when it's real cold, and then I'll bring it in the house for a day, and then I'll take it out and freeze it again. I'll bring it in the house a day. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing to get the stratification. So I really wasn't planning on getting this stuff on the ground until sometime in March, but this is just a gift and I don't want to waste it. So what we got here is, like I said, 10 pounds of switchgrass, and I am frost seeding about 2.5 acres of ground here. So what I've done was, like I said, I put I filled each bag into 1 pound packages. So there's 10 packages, a little bit over 10. They've got a little extra seed, but so what I've done is I'm going to split this field into 4 different stretches. So if you can see here, my 4-wheeler marks there. So what I did was I took this onyx and I mapped out this field into 4 sections. So the section here just to the right and down in here, I just frost seeded that. So I took 2.5 pounds, so 2.5 bags, and I frost seeded it in that stretch there. So it took me a little bit to calibrate my earthway seeder for what it needs to be, but I think I got it dialed in there about maybe quarter of the way through. So let's see if I can show you here. So that's what I'm sitting on. You can see the numbers there. There's 2, 3, 4, 5 up there by my thumb. So going down 4, 3, 2. So I'm just above 1, barely. So that's where the thing rides. It'll ride right about there. I'm going to show you in the bag. There's some seed in there. You can see how small of a slot that is. So take the time, calibrate it right, and that's what I did. I had to actually go over this about half of it a second time. But yeah, so like I said, today 50-some degrees, got this on the ground. This is just going to help stratify over the next month or so, or month and a half maybe, as we get those freezing and thawing temps. That's just going to help to work that seed down into the ground here. See if I can see some seed here sitting someplace easy. Oh yeah, you can see a couple sitting right there, 2 of them. So what this whole field was, here's some more sitting there. What this field was last year was this was all CREP, C-R-E-P. So this was like a pollinator blend. Virtually no cover for anything, even for pheasants, deer, whatever, rabbits. It didn't matter. It was only about 6 to 12 inches tall. So I got in here, disked this all up. When we bought the land, we took it out of the CREP program, but got in here, disked it up. I actually sprayed in here too, poisoned it before I disked it, and there's very little weeds in here. So I'm expecting some competition this year, but I'm thinking it isn't going to be too bad. So yeah, so real quick, like I said, video here, what we're doing today. Super stoked. Like I said, February 20th here in South Central Wisconsin. It's a beautiful, beautiful evening. It was, 25-mile-per-hour winds earlier. It's the main farm over there. But this 2.5 acre portion here, it's going to be nice. There'll be food off the far side over here. Tree tubes down in there. Standing corn will be back towards that silo up there. So it's just a good block here for deer to bed in and for pheasant cover. So get out there, guys. Get these projects done. When the good Lord gives you a day like this, take advantage. So we got 3/4 of the field left to do. Gotta get going here. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'll measure out on onyx. I think it's like 22 yards from this stopping point that way, and then I'll drive straight line up over the hill, and then I'll know where my next section to frost seed is, 2.5 pounds. So thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.